The frozen giant has waited for decades. Today, its restoration finally begins. Before the ship can breathe again, years of frozen isolation must be broken away. Layer by layer, the frozen decks emerge from beneath decades of neglect. Water strips away the frozen grime, revealing the steel structure hidden underneath. Every grinding pass reveals another layer of steel beneath the corrosion. The damage is finally visible. Every weak point is measured before repairs begin. Corroded steel is cut away, making room for stronger structure to return. New steel is shaped, aligned, welded, and forged into the ship. Every new seam is refined and tested until the repaired structure meets its standard. The promenade returns, one repaired deck plate and railing at a time.
The ship's elegant silhouette begins to return as its upper structure is rebuilt.
The frozen wreck is no longer collapsing. The palace has its structure back. Behind these sealed doors lies a forgotten world waiting to be restored. Dark corridors slowly brighten as water, mold, and decades of debris are removed.
Ruined cabins are stripped down until only the original architecture remains.
The first luxury suites begin to recover the elegance they once promised.
At the bridge, the ship's eyes are restored and prepared to see the fjord again.
Deep below the luxury decks, neglected service spaces are rebuilt from the ground up. Even the forgotten leisure spaces are brought back, preparing the ship for a new life. Deep inside the ship, the enormous engine room reveals the hardest restoration yet. Massive machinery is carefully dismantled, with every component cataloged for restoration. Corroded machinery passes through cleaning, machining, polishing, and precise mechanical restoration. Piece by piece, the restored machinery returns to the exact places where it belongs.
New electrical and pipe systems reconnect the ship, giving life to every restored space. Fresh flooring spreads through the ship.
Clean walls, finished ceilings, and warm lighting begin turning the ship into a true palace. Clean walls and finished ceilings. Warm lighting begins turning the ship into a true palace. Every uneven surface is filled, sanded, and refined until it becomes perfectly smooth. A protective primer seals the repaired steel and prepares the ship for its final identity. The rusted hull receives its final colors, revealing the elegant cruise ship beneath the decay. The upper decks are repainted, restoring the ship's graceful silhouette against the frozen mountains. The promenade becomes immaculate as glass, wood, steel, and brass receive their final polish.
Clean glass and polished interiors bring light back into every restored coward cabin and corridor.
The forgotten cruise ship now becomes something extraordinary, a floating palace above the fjord. Every system is tested, from hidden machinery to the warm lights of the final suites.
One final cleaning removes every trace of the past, leaving only the finished palace behind.
From a frozen wreck to a floating palace, the forgotten giant has returned to life. After decades of silence, the frozen giant sails again, reborn as a floating palace beneath the Arctic sky.